Huh? Okay, there it is now. Well, that was fun. People on Vaughn could hear it. Yeah, because freaking live stream producer forgot the audio source. Good job. It's a Monday. All right, everybody. It's Monday. A little late, but we're here. Radio Dead Air, KRDA, Monday night. Taking your requests as always. Something you want to hear, send it to requests at radiodeadair.com. We'll try and put that on for you tonight. What else we got? Live What the Fuck Is Wrong With You is on the way. Producer Spotlight, vidges, all these sort of cool things. Lovely, lovely stuff. We are running behind tonight because Loki refused to poop. This is life with pets. Now, see, something has happened here in the fall, here in the South. The leaves are actually changing colors. Yeah, I know. It is a thing that does happen down here. The leaves are changing colors. The squirrels are frolicking, and they are storing their nuts for winter. Which means they're running all over the yard. And they're leaving acorns and stuff. And as a result, Loki has decided to investigate every single incursion. That's every single incursion into his yard. So now when we let him out, used to be we'd let him out to poop. It would take a bit, but he would get to pooping. Now, however, we let Loki out. He starts sniffing everything. The entire length of the yard. He is now, he'll find an acorn and he'll start licking it. Presumably because a squirrel has had some sort of interaction with it. So the result is we have to go outside and stand there, and Loki, who needed to poop a few moments ago, suddenly has decided, wait a minute, there's more important things than pooping. Squirrels bit in my yard. So he will spend all, and we're like, Loki, please just poop. Oh, for fuck's sake, just, and we cannot convince him to leave this alone and just poop. So I had to sit there and if I did not get Loki to poop before the show, then he would be standing at the gate to the studio, barking and whining and complaining, and then finally he'd just take it upon himself to poop somewhere in the house. Life with pets. Although he's a sweet, wonderful pupper, and today Pupper is 9 years old. Loki is a 9-year-old pupper. You want to come be on Loki? Loki, you will come be on the show? Loki puppy. Loki. Here he comes. I hear the jingle. Loki, you want to come say hi to everybody? Big birthday boy. Big birthday boy. Oh, you get to come in the studio. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, come on. Come on. Oh, okay. Loki up. Loki up. Up. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Loki puppy. Loki puppy. 9 years old. You're a 9-year-old puppy. Yeah. 9 years old. Oh, it's a good boy. You get to sit in a chair. You sit in a chair? Come on. Let's see. Everybody see you. See you. Loki puppy. He's 9 years old. Did you tell everybody? Yeah, you pooped. Tell everybody. Tell everybody you poop. Did you poop? You pooped. It's a good puppy. Did you get a birthday hat? We didn't get a chance to get him a birthday hat because his birthday and Sarah's birthday is the same day. So we went out and did Sarah's stuff yesterday, but we did not do We did not do a birthday for Loker. But we will get him something. We will get you a birthday present. He had a birthday present yesterday. He had a bull penis. Because Sarah thinks it's hilarious to give him bull penises. Oh no, you may know them as bully sticks that you get from the pet store. They're big big meat chew toys. Yeah, they're bull penises. That's what a bully stick is. It's a bull penis. Oh. Puppy! Puppy! Push buttons. Push the buttons. Hey, pupper. You have no idea what you're doing. Oh. Okay. All right. What are you doing down there? Okay. Well, all right. You get down at the chair. Come on. Nope. You're making... Okay, let's not do this now. Okay. Loki, please. Come on. Come on, pup. Come on. Come, Loki. Come, Loki. Loki. Okay, let's go this way. All right. Good boy. Furball disaster. Knocked over everything. Yay! Loki knocked over every single thing. But he's 9. He's a sweet dog. We love him. Oh. But yes. He got a bull penis for his birthday. We'll get him something more than the bull penis. Sarah, we did a bunch of stuff yesterday. It was Sunday, and by the time we were done doing stuff, everything was closed. So, and today I've been busy with stuff. So yeah. We have lots more to come tonight. Oh, of course I'm going to talk about the new Doctor. Of course, I'm very happy. If you want just the bottom line of the new Doctor, I'm very happy. That was good. I'm very happy. Also, a lot of stuff came out of New York Comic Con this weekend. We'll talk about that too. But right now, it is time for The Invisibles. For those of you just joining us for the first time, Radio Dead Air used to be audio only, made the jump to video, but there's a lot of really good songs that don't have videos. And I like to set some time aside for that. Loki knocked over everything. Anyway, we're going to do a little bit of a way back to start us off tonight. It was on my mind. Don't worry, we got some new stuff too. But this one was on my mind. Little nostalgia. A wee bit of nostalgia. A little Husker Du to start us off tonight for The Invisibles. This is Sorry Somehow off the album Candy Apple Gray. Some Husker Du to kick us off. Radio Dead Air.
Cut you
classic Husker Du there off the beep boop bop bop skibbity bop 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 bippity bop. Oh, smooth, Nash. That was smooth. That was off the album Candy Apple Gray. Husker Du. Sorry somehow. Next up, do you remember the Indigo Girls? I sure do. They were one of my favorite musical acts ever. Big fan. Still recording. Amy Ray, one half of the Indigo Girls, has got a new album out. It's called Holler. Shall we hear a track off of it? I think we shall. This is brand new from Amy Ray. This is called Sure Feels Good Anyway. Radio Dead Air.
September when that sun goes down. I know that you don't like me, oh, but it sure feels good anyway. I know that you don't like me, oh, but it sure feels good anyway. Sure feels good. Gravel from the road in the bottom of my boot. Kiss that you left still burning through. I can't rest till I get back home.
Amy Ray. Sure feels good. Anyway, brand new. Got some more brand new stuff. I'm not going to complain about this band name. It's kind of special. This is from the band Black Belt Eagle Scout. Okay. It's from the brand new album Mother of My Children. This is every single part of this title is setting me up here tonight. This is Soft Stud. Let's give it a listen. Radio Dead Air.
Surprises in the night. Won't you have your way? Open up the door.
From the album Mother of My Children, that was Black Belt, Eagle Scout, and Soft Stud. I don't know. I don't understand names anymore. I don't. I don't even pretend, but that was a good song. We listened to the good song. Okay, yeah. One more tonight for the Invisibles. This is from a band called Sloth Rust. Okay, no, I'm pretty sure nobody's used that before, so go have fun. The album is called The Pact. And come on. There we go. This track is called Peach. Let's give it a listen. Radio Dead Air.
Silly sandbags, stupid scarecrow, jack-o'-lantern, chupacabra, sick menorah, candelabra, tiny tantrums, elves and giants, little turtle kindergarten. You were so mean to me then, but no one's mean to me now. Welcome to the danger zone. If you shut up, I'll toss you a bone. I heard you liked your little crate. I think I'm winning this debate. But damn, you've got the sharpest teeth, and I am soft as a peach. But damn, you've got the sharpest teeth, and I am soft as a But damn, you got the sharpest teeth, and I am soft as a peach. But damn, you got the sharpest teeth, and I am soft as a
That was Sloth Rust. Brand new album from them called The Pact. We heard Peach. I liked that. Did you like that? I don't care. It's my show. No, seriously. I hope you like that. It's a good song. Black Belt, Eagle Scout. Before that, we heard Soft Stud. That's off their new album, Mother of My Children. Amy Ray, one half of Indigo Girls, is back with her own brand new album. It's called Holler. We heard Sure Feels Good. Anyway, we started with a little bit of a flashback to some olden times. Husker Du off of Candy Apple Gray. We heard Sorry Somehow. Radio Dead Air Cartier. Monday night. Everything seems like it's working. I don't want to touch it or look sideways at it. Yeah, we started off with some goofy ass noises when I tried to start the show. I don't know why that. That's probably a combination of the fact that I have a new sound card and I updated Windows to the update that was so bad when Microsoft took it down. So here I am. I don't know how to revert that. Oopsie doodle. But here's where we are. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure everything's fine. It'll be great. It's Monday. I'm taking your request. If you want to hear something, send it to request at radio.air.com. Live What the Fuck Is Wrong With You is on the way. So, it finally happened. It took for fucking ever. Waited forever. But you know what? It was definitely worth the wait. Brand new Doctor Who this past weekend. And wow, boy, was it ever brand new. So, new Doctor, Jodie Whittaker, 13th Doctor. I'm trying to think about how to break this one down, which parts to start with. Let's start with her. She's great. She's absolutely perfect. She's great. She's fantastic. It's hard to describe the shift in the characterization, and it's not in a bad way. It's when the Doctor shows up in the story, she's just boom, off the ground running, no fucking around, no well, there's always a little goofy stuff with the regeneration story, but very little goofy stuff. And by goofy stuff, I mean, just being out of the show for most of the... No, she's in there, she's involved, she's doing stuff. Without a whole lot of, oh, do you know what the Doctor means? What the Doctor is? What really the Doctor? Oh, he's this god of destruction, the lord of all of this. You know what the Doctor is? No. None of that shit. And it was so good to just shed all of that weight off the show. Since the show started over in 2005, yeah, it's been 13 years. Since the show started again, we had the Ninth Doctor recovering from the trauma of all that stuff. I don't know if it's even spoilers at this point anymore. That was new. That was different. That was something we hadn't seen from the Doctor before. And it was engaging. And it carried over to the 10th Doctor, so we're all right, because, well, we only had the 9th Doctor for a year, all right, okay, fine. We're going to explore it some more. Then we got the 11th Doctor. It's like, hey, he seems okay again. Wait, no, he's a mopey son of a bitch, too. God damn it. And then we got to the 12th, and he was just like, not just mopey, he was like, fuck you all. Now, don't get me wrong, I had no problem with any of those Doctors, but the weight of all of that just constantly on the character, this lonely god shit, this, oh, he's lost everyone he's ever loved and all his people and everything, and he's so old. Man, we saw the character age within that span of 9, 10, 11, 12, within the span of 4 regenerations. The character aged something like 1,100 years on and off screen, most of it off screen. And he still didn't get over that shit? 1,100 years? 11? To the point where when Capaldi ended, he was just like, you know what, I'm going to die. I don't want to be alive anymore. I'm just going to give up and fucking die. Okay, I won't die. But I thought about it. I thought about dying a lot. I think I'm going to die. And now we have the 13th Doctor. And Jodie Whittaker doesn't have any of that baggage. None of it. There are a couple of moments in the new episode where we do see a little sadness. But it's not the kind of sadness that's, it's like, yep, I've lost people, but, well, it hurts, and I remember them, and I still love them, so I'm just going to keep going on with my life. Well, that's fucking new. Awesome. It's about time. Is now if just having the doctor, it feels like we have the doctor back. And it's more than just the new character. I can't say enough good things about Jodie Whittaker. She's fantastic, and if I do, it'll be spoilers. I'm not going to do that. Just rest assured, the character is just fine. She's got it. She has got the doctor down. She's perfect. But what really struck me about the new episode is the show looks brand new. It doesn't even look like the same series anymore. And it's not a bad thing. It looks much more professional and like it's adapted to a whole new era of television. It's got a lot of high contrast, a lot of shots that were... Oh, there's a wonderful, wonderful shot on a cliffside just in the few moments when the episode opens that looks breathtaking. It's like, it looks like I can't remember anything in Doctor Who looking like that before. It was just lovely. And you would be amazed how much you can accomplish just by knowing where to put the camera. It doesn't take any additional money. It's just having a sense of where to put the audience perspective. What you want them to see and how you want them to see it can do all kinds of changes to how the show even works. The color composition is another thing that a lot of people don't pay attention to color composition. I know I'm doing the a lot of people argument, but it's really true. I mean, it even took me, and I do pay attention to stuff like color composition and shots and all that stuff, and lighting and choices. And it took me a few moments to realize the differences, and it made fantastic differences. Even the design, we got a new alien species. We always get a new alien species, Doctor. We got a new alien species to start off this one. The design was splendid. Maybe not when it took off its masks so much, but the prop and costume design is wow, really. It's like, I don't know what their budget was, but they made a ton out of it. It was fun. I mean, it was serious. Serious shit happens. But it also felt new. It felt like I was watching Doctor Who again for the very first time. It felt a lot like when the show first came back, way back in 2005. It felt like when the show first rebooted. And even just to get in my mind the kind of changes, I went back and I watched the last episode for Peter Capaldi, the Twice Upon a Time with the first Doctor, 12th Doctor thing. I watched that, and then I watched this just to get a sense of why they changed and what they changed and how they changed it. And it was like night and day. It really was. And I was so happy. I could not be more pleased. And yeah, that's a good point. Lupin just made a good point. If you have someone who went away from the show for a while or has never engaged with the show before, this is a perfect place to start. This is just a perfect bang. Just go. Don't even worry about if they want to go back and watch the old stuff some point, they can. But no, this is a great jumping on point because everything started again. They've done remarkable things. It was well worth the wait to get to where we are now. And I mean WAIT, not WEIGHT, which that weight is gone, and that's good. because that accumulated ennui, that self-involved mopey bullshit outstayed its welcome a long time ago. And it feels like it's gone. And they better keep it gone, because that was doing the show no favors. And now it's new and it's fresh and it's good. And I love Jodie. She's great. She's going to be a great doctor. And she looks like she's having a ball. And she came right in. She acts the part. She sounds the part. She's the doctor. And it's great. And could not be more pleased. This is going to be fun again. Yay! It's going to be good. New Doctor Who. Yes. All right. Lots more to come tonight. If you want to hear something, let me know. We'll put it on for you. Let's see what I want to do here. Do I want to... Yeah. Well, we can do a different... Yeah. Do I want to... Yeah. Do I want... Yeah. Yeah. Let's do some old Doctor Who stuff. Still taking your requests. Somebody you want to hear, so let me know. Send it to requests@radiodeadair.com. Try to put it on for you. Oh, come on. I've got to have a better copy. I've got to sort my hard drive sometime. Here we go. All right, this should do. Let's do this. Radio Dead Air. Okay, what do we have today? Awful news, awful news, awful news. How would that even fit in there? Awful news, awful... Wait, could you please do another Doctor Who review? Well, I'd love to. It's just I've got all these news stories to... Okay, that's not even anatomically possible. You know what? Let's give Doctor Who a whirl. Doctor Who is the distinction of being one of the longest-running science fiction series in television history, airing consecutively for almost 30 years up until 1989. This, of course, begs the obvious question of how a show can survive when casts age or change or move into other roles. The problem first presented itself in 1966, and the production crew came up with a pretty unique solution. William Hartnell originated the role of the Doctor in 1963, but by 1966, his health was beginning to fail. So, what do you do with a wildly popular series when the actor playing the title character can't continue? Well, since the Doctor had always been presented as an alien, the writers came up with the idea that when facing death, his species could renew itself, undergoing a radical transformation in the process. This opened the door for Patrick Troughton to step into the role and introduce fans to the concept of regeneration. In terms of the series, it was a stroke of genius, one that allowed the show to continue year after year while allowing it to adapt and update as time went on. It became such a part of the show and British popular culture that whenever the Doctor regenerated, it was considered all but a national event, making headlines across the UK. And just about every time, it's been a way for one actor to pass the torch on to the next. Except once.
The Sixth Doctor, Colin Baker, had suffered from what could only be summarized as a disastrous run on the show in the mid-'80s. His portrayal had been intended to be a departure from the norm, but due to BBC internal politics, production issues, a ponderous second season, and just plain bad writing, it had gone over like Leonard Nimoy's rendition of The Ballad of Bilbo Baggins. It reached the point that a condition of the show's renewal was to bring in a new Doctor after only 2 seasons. Baker, tired of getting the shaft and the whole deal, declined to return for the regeneration. Unfortunately, the script for the premiere episode had already been written, and since Baker wasn't coming back, it meant the need for an incredibly hasty rewrite. Not only that, since it